Water and light customers should get ready to pay higher utility bills in exchange for cleaner energy. We're digging deeper into a story we first told you about last night. That's when a Citizens Advisory Committee laid out its plan to replace the coal-fired Eckert power plant. And while it will be better for the environment, it won't be cheap. Our Susan Alcori tells us what customers should expect.
Getting rid of these smokestacks is worth it to BWL customers like Billy McLean, even if it means he'll be paying a higher monthly bill.
I think in the long run it would be worth all of us paying a little bit more to get clean energy.
But he has his limits.
As long as it's not too much of an increase.
That part isn't clear yet. Since it's still in the proposal phase, the BWL doesn't know how much rates will go up. But the utility says knocking down its aging coal plant, building a new substation, and adding more renewable sources will come at a higher price.
That'll depend on a number of factors, how big it is, what the cost of money, because we would have to bond for it, the cost of fuel, cost of labor.
The BWL says it doesn't want to put an undue burden on customers, so it's planning on making rate hikes modest and spreading them out over time.
Just because it may cost more dollar-wise, you're getting the additional benefit of not having the CO2 and the particulate pollution from a coal plant.
Something a recent Epic MRA survey supports, with 54% of residential customers saying they're willing to pay more for cleaner energy. And pollsters say support only goes up when customers know how much more that will cost.
We tested the idea of paying about $10 per month more, and 91% of those responding in a separate question said that they'd be willing to pay that amount to pay for renewable energy.
And McLean's in that majority, as long as the price doesn't get too high.
Anything that's going to be energy efficient and safer for the environment, I think is a great thing.
In Lansing, Susan Alcori, Fox 47 News.
If the plan goes through, this would be the first rate hike for BWL customers in 2 years.